Okay, so we are learning Roudledum, which is a slip jig. Slip jig is in 9/8 time, so that means each bar has 3 groups of 3. Okay, so it's in triple time, 3 groups of 3 in the tune, a slip jig. I've transposed it to the key of C to make it easy for the ukulele, especially for the campanella style. I like the tune because it starts with the C, which is typical, and the second part then goes into the D minor, so kind of like a D Dorian, because we're still using the scale of C in it, which is very Irish sounding, so I love that. Okay, so campanella picking then, which means I'm going to take advantage of the high G to play 2 notes the same on different strings, and that's very important. And all every consecutive note on a different string wherever I can. I think it's mostly campanella. Okay, so let's just look at the first 2 bars. So what do we have then? We've got all C's, low C and high C's. Okay, so we got da 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 da. Okay, so G, F, E, F, E. Okay, so F on the 3rd string and E on the 2nd string. Okay, so it starts again, and little finger up to the note B, B, A, B, and bar across to play C and D. Okay, C on the 4th string, D on the 1st string. Okay, bar 3. So what am I doing then? From this position here, then at the end of the 2nd bar, moving up. Okay, and so barring on the 7th fret, then I'm going to play C, D, and E, and reaching up with my little fingers, play the note F, and jumping down to the 5th fret on the 1st string. So I've got D, B, and B again. Okay, so, and a little triplet like that across the 2 strings. 4th string, 4th fret is B as well, and 7th fret, 3rd string, 2nd string is B too. Okay, so we're gonna go, and to finish then, okay, so we're gonna go. So that 4th bar then is G, A, B on the 2nd string, C on the 1st string, G on the 4th, F on the 3rd, E on the 2nd, E again on the 3rd, and E on the 2nd. Okay? So that's the 4th bar then is the first ending where you've got the first section of 8 bars. 4 bars pretty much the same, except the 4th bar and the 8th bar a little bit different. Okay, so we're just going to repeat. That's the first time round. Do it again. And this time we're going to go. So, starting with A this time. So, A, G, E, C, G, E, C, E, and G. Now lots of open strings, just the note C that's fretted. Okay. Just do that again right from the beginning. That's the end of the A section. Into the B section then, which gets into that kind of D Dorian feel. Da, 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 da. Yeah, really Irishy. So we're going to play A to D, and then 2 A's again. Da, 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 da. And then G to F to E to E to E. Okay. You know, da, 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 da. Keep doing that again. And this time I'm going to move up to the note B on the 7th fret. Okay. And this time I'm going to come back into it with a little triplet on the note D, and finish with a hammer on. So C to D, and then E to C, and then G to A to B, like this. Okay, so that's the first half of part B, like this. Hammer on. Missed that one. Do it again. And repeat. This time I put the triplet in because I can't help myself from doing it. Exactly the same. Another triplet. And to finish, hammer on. And this time up to A. A, G, E, and a little triplet there at the end on the D. So A, G, E, D, like that. Okay, so second section all the way through again. Here we go. Into it if you want to repeat like that. Okay, and that's all there is. That's all there is to it. I always say that at the end of all of my videos. That's all there is to it. Okay, so it's a sweet tune. Comes from O'Neill's Music of Ireland. Didn't find a lot of copies of it on YouTube at all. Just 2 or 3, not very many, which is surprising because it's a sweet tune and it sounds so very Irish. So I hope you enjoy learning that, and we'll see you in the next lesson.